my brother wanted to come and help me, and he's bigger than I, and we both start crumbling, and we could have got killed. So I always make a joke. I said, we're Germans. All I.
My pastor about 4 years ago, I haven't been to the States.
And then he sends it to Hollywood.
For the lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Right.
Well, you better have your act planned. Everybody has to do a skit or sing or.
All right.
I just learned the other day from, you have to learn from the young people. She explained to me that that was what X-rayed is meant. Did you see that program on public television about the young girl from
Yeah, the porn queen.
Minnesota, I think? She was only 18 when she went to Hollywood.
She killed herself.
And she was 20 when she died.
Quite a few.
Well, for years there have been stories that come out about Congressman Pages, you know, those young boys there.
Yes. What soldier is that you have? Who is that guy? Is it G.I. Joe? It's G.I. Joe, right? His dog and his mother.
Are you still at it, Dan?
This is the fish you caught, I'm sure.
No bones, though.
No bones.
You can't eat it?
I recommend it.
No
Me
bones.
neither.
Try it.
Well, I can.
It's David, my oldest. This is Vera. Okay, say hello. Hello. Mrs. Lilland. Hi. Hi, good to see you. Glad you could come. Okay.
How you doing?
Yes, Vera signed you in.
A little bit wet out there, huh?
Yeah, you're trying to shoot the head on.
Look at her. Hey, you, come back.
Just almost didn't get us over here.
Yeah, what would we do?
Are you going to help me up the steps, huh? I can. I'll hold the door.
I'm allowed to get up the steps.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you. What a rain we have to have. I don't know, we've got so many anniversaries, I don't know what to say about anniversaries. Hi, David.
I think we made
You
it.
look so nice.
Hi, Kathy.
Happy birthday, a day late.
Oh, thank you. Oops, whoopsie. Slippery. Look, just slips. Oops.
Hi, Joe.
Got the elevator working. Yeah, got the elevator working.
Hello, Jim.
Congratulations! Another 40.
Oh,
Kettering.
Yeah, I'll send you.
Nice to see you. No, in other words, we beat the letter out there, but we couldn't.
These are empty.
Are they Phalaenopsis?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
They're 40th next week.
Dude, I tried.
June 28th.
He hasn't got a pin to pin it.
Yeah, I have.
X-rayed and let me go. And X-rayed her back too. And then you had to wait while that was red. So, oh, really? She must have been very busy. She died 13 days ago.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, you are now.
Chewing the crap.
It didn't work, so she turned it on. Oh, I see. Fire equipment and, I don't know, trucks and everything. So they had to change. Oh, yes. To the new hospital. It was a whole procession.
I heard of a whole turn on the hospital. No, it wasn't. They put it in Oh, dear. So they built this hospital with no elevator. So they put the elevator on the outside of the hospital after they built it.
Hey, David, I'm gonna get you.
I'd like to offer a toast.
Yes, now hear this.
Now hear this.
Okay, folks, gather around.
Kathy and I are pretty lucky. Between the parents we have here, we have 80 years of experience of marital bliss. And any problem that can come up, we're sure to go to the nice people right here. So I'd like to wish them a happy 40th anniversary, both of them, and to 40 more.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I can't, for the same amount of money, I'm gonna. Don't bring any rich ones. Around the big house.
You stick it in the budget.
What does it mean?
Baby.
Oh, wonderful.
Joe would get a lot just to have the thought.
To be famous.
Oh, is that one? I saw it. It doesn't go there. Because you're gonna, you're spending $700
Hold on, David.
taxes, insurance, and
your gift.
Thank you,
That's
Sky.
beautiful.
That's beautiful.
He didn't even know. He didn't even know.
You didn't know, huh?
Oh, that was the first one we opened. We
I was there when she picked it up.
Yeah, baloney, huh?
Bill,
This,
That looks like cranberry.
did Hazel put that on the charge account,
well, isn't that, it's the right color, isn't it? That's what she
Oh,
wants.
it's beautiful.
Right color for
I love it.
Ruby, that's right, it's Ruby.
Ruby,
40th, that's right.
Ruby.
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 Is the 50th is gold, and
Yes.
60th diamond, is that diamond?
Yes,
What's the
diamond.
20th?
Yeah, you wanna watch out for that one.
The 20 is afraid to make 40.
Now I love why I'm doing this. I don't want to do it. Yeah.
Out of state.
Jim and Barb, that's our nephew. That's Catherine's son, Jim, and Barb in Indianapolis, and his brother Dan. Bruce material.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely?
Nice.
All these cruises.
But you're missing the, there's a paper with that.
Oh, yeah. Oh. It's a generous, allotment to take towards a cruise.
For goodness sake. Oh, is that nice?
Is it in that envelope? Is the allotment in the
No,
envelope?
it's a coupon that you paid in these.
Isn't that lovely?
Thanks,
Thank
Catherine.
you, Catherine. Jim and
Anywhere.
Well, only, and just pick your own place. It's from our two nephews, Barb and Jimmy Jensen up there. Barb is his wife.
Danny and Tony.
Oh, that's a lovely gift.
His brother is not here today.
Well, and nice.
On for cruise or plane fare or
Everybody.
Amtrak or bus tour or whatever you want.
We're gonna have to go again.
Yeah.
I think it was of the other man, maybe it was his
Thank you very much.
That's a lovely gift.
a kid. Is it a kid?
Like you said. Money is which is money itself is my two nephews and their wives respectively, and my sister Catherine, all from Indianapolis, and the youngest boy is from Galesburg, Illinois, I guess it is.
Yeah, it's too bad they weren't able to come.
Well, thanks.
Just turn that into any AAA.
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 Yeah, I see. Automobile Association.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great.
No, I hope you get fun.
Well, thank you.
Oh, they'll encourage us to take more trips, that's for sure.
Did you enjoy yourself on
Oh, we
this trip?
did very much. And the weather was so beautiful.
Oh, we had
When you were having 90s and 100s here, we had 60s.
California?
San Diego was the coolest.
Isn't that lovely?
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, we had
San Diego's beautiful.
we really had a beautiful trip, and we fled hot weather. Is that how it was here? Anyhow, when you had the bad weather here, we had the good weather there. Not only in southern California, but central northern California. The clouds kept rolling the other way, and when we wanted sun, we had sun, and when we wanted it cool, Seattle and all that, ideal. And you were having the heat wave over here.
Yes, it was terrible.
And when we came back, it was a real cool day over here.
They said they got it hot there.
When it should have been 102 in Los Angeles and San Diego, we were cold. We had to wear our gloves and all that. It was 42 down in San Diego, and we stopped in. I wanted to show Helen Coronado. She had been stationed there years ago in the Amphibious Warfare Center, and the USS Ranger was in dry dock.
Oh, that was my son's ship. He was on that
Son?
ship.
Yeah. Well, then it's pretty old and all that, but it's still there and serviceable. It has battle stars, 3 to the row, 5 rows.
Really?
Major campaign, yeah. So I went up there completely unannounced, and I, of course, carried my retirement card with me. And the officer said, well, if I could wait, he called a officer today.
A little bit loud.
And he wanted to know if I would have time to take a special tour, and I said, well, not really. But anyhow, it was 42 degrees at that time. And this is just about as far south as you can go. We were only 20 miles from the Mexican border.
Isn't that amazing?
And it was 42 degrees, and Helen was glad when we decided to cancel off the visit.
You'll have to open this, I don't know
So,
how.
where were they in?
In West Germany, this will be from Gabriella.
Crystal. Oh, crystal.
Oh, is that beautiful?
That's Donnie and Bill.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous crystal?
Oh,
It's a little candy jar. Isn't
thank
that
you,
beautiful?
thank you. Oh, it's beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, isn't that it's so beautifully cut. Hold it up so he can photograph it.
Thank you. Next door.
And that's from
The other way. Other way.
Oh,
That is just great.
isn't that gorgeous?
Pretty simple.
That's our photographer.
It's so well cut.
I thought
So beautifully cut.
we have a genuine Bavarian here. This is not from you.
the carving the cake too? That's it, yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to,
Oh, the card. Let's look at the card.
yeah, I told Donnie, just hoping that that these wishes will add to your happy remembrance on this anniversary day, Bill and Donnie.
Bill?
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, look at how nicely that's packaged. We have a packaging engineer somewhere here.
Joe is serious. You're serious, aren't you, Joe?
He's always serious. Whoever it is, raise your hand, please. Watch the scissors so you don't poke the furniture.
Who's got the scissors?
Right here. See, we're getting disorganized already.
Oh, after 4 years you can do that, Joe. It's all
Now,
right.
Joe, don't get the wrong cards and the wrong gifts,
Yeah.
like the little children do under the Christmas tree.
Right, we're a cinch to do that. That's why
I like the brides do at her shower.
Thank you for your gift.
Whatever.
I gave it to you, Joe. How far is there for that one? How did I
Start will let it blows over. You mind if I fold your card?
That's
It's
all
all
right.
yours. It's yours now.
Bend it in half, they're gonna.
Throw it away. I don't
No,
care.
no, Julian, as George said,
I'm really surprised.
we have to maintain
Did you see what he thought about you? That's a rotten thing to say about my wife.
Oh, me?
What you just said.
Now you got it back, George.
What naughty thing did he say this time?
That
Or
one
should-
over there
should we ask?
gives him a run for it.
Running battle.
Well, I used to tear papers because he doesn't like me to tear beautiful paper. So I kind of pulled it together. Maybe we get the same paper back.
Like everybody else.
Join the crowd.
This is, we're two special people, friends from Jim and Dolores.
Jim and Dolores. Thank you.
Jim and
Have some fresh
That's Jim, Dolores.
Dolores and
There's
Jim.
Jim over there.
Are they friends?
King.
Are they friends or relatives?
They're friends.
Jim and Dolores.
Friends or relatives?
We lost Jim.
Jim is behind the pole.
These are wedding photographs.
Jim was at the door.
Congratulations to our dear and close friends,
Oh,
Joe.
isn't that lovely? Wedding photo?
Oh.
Well, at the anniversary, the committee to
Oh, look at this.
yeah,
Oh, the pictures you took at night?
Oh.
about 2 months ago, the about 2 months ago.
See those. Let everybody sign the book,
We had
Ellen.
a party.
Oh, yeah. About 2 months ago, in connection with our 40th, the committee, Colonel Roberts' Committee to Restore the U.S. Constitution, if such a thing is ever possible, had an evening for us out at the Richmond Country Club, and most everybody who's here today, many of you today were
Why don't we celebrate? Yeah.
So these are some of the photographs from this.
That's a good picture.
That would be interesting.
John Morby over there talking to Sky Powell and Doris Morby, and here is Dr. Brad Smith up there, and there's a man from Kenosha retired from the American Motors, Tony and Jacqueline Machete, Sky Powell and Hazel Powell.
She's sitting on the stairs over there.
Okay. And let's see. There should be more in there somewhere. Yes.
You've been adding in there.
Tell me about Marge.
Showing Helen
You're
in
gonna
the
add the
You couldn't
pictures.
come.
Yeah.
Royal.
From Royal Cod and four special entrees on Friday night. And just for fun.
Jim and, I forget to call her that. Agneta. That's Marlene.
Marlene is Agneta.
Agneta.
Which one is Agneta?
That's her real name. She is right there. Oh, there she is.
How come we never knew that? We were there when you were born.
You don't pay
I
attention.
remember now that that was her real name.
Jim
Thank you so very much.
You have other children.
There are quite a few people here today who derive from an act that I performed about 40 years ago, for which I think I should be quite satisfied. When I married Helen, Helen's roots are in the old country in Scandinavia. The rest of her family's born over there. And she had a first cousin who, when I heard that he had fought against the Bolsheviks for 4 years, he was in the Swedish division in the Finnish army. So I initiated the paperwork. I was an infantry captain at the time. I initiated the paperwork, and I'm proud to say that there were only 912 people from that small Scandinavian country on the quota, and immediately her first cousin got on the quota, and I think I had something to do with it. So he came over here, I forget the year, but could have been 47, made a very fine American citizen. Yeah, and his daughter is here today, that's young Marlene over there. And she's married to the young man in the blue shirt over there. And then a few years after that, there was another relative of theirs who was Nils Lilland over here, the man facing me, and I don't know, and his wife Vera. And they're all distant relatives of my wife. Here. So as I say,
I wouldn't call them distant relatives, I'd call them kissing cousins.
so as I say, I oftentimes felt quite satisfied that I was responsible for bringing over to America some genuine people. They, especially her cousin, having served against the Bolsheviks, knew what they were. We don't have to mince words. And he, in turn, after that fine woman died, he married a splendid person who came from Bavaria. And she really knows what it is to go through that, and that's her daughter over there in the red. The attractive lady there from Bavaria.
What's her history now?
That's,
She a kissing cousin too?
Right.
I can't keep them straight.
You might have fun yet.
Her mother lives down in Arkansas yet.
Charlotte, that's Gabrielle's mother, and Helen's first cousin, Wilhelm. They retired after many years of arduous work and are in Hot Springs, right?
Anniversary
Oh
time.
my goodness. Who gave us
Oh,
that? David
my.
and Daniel, that's the
Oh,
grandsons of Bill and Kathe. Oh my goodness.
Anniversary. Bill Kathe.
40 years he can read without glasses. Isn't that wonderful?
Look at what she reminds me, that damn Truman was president.
He just put somewhere.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Kathy, you're gonna get bald out again, no matter how hard you try.
Well, I can't change the headlines. That was history.
Oh, that's true, Kathy.
That's true, Kathy says.
It's the truth.
No, it's just unhappy memories. No.
Rephrase that, please.
Oh, I'm sorry you didn't see this. No, this is a summary of the headlines of the Times and things of the day, nothing personal.
First, a good year.
World Bank makes first loan to France, $250 million. Truman Doctrine gives massive aid to Greece and Turkey. Truman gives $350 million in relief.
Appreciate that.
Some good things that happened.
Truman did a good job at
Read that tonight before you
He
go
had
to bed,
Forrest
Joe.
advising him what to do. Remember, that was brought out at one of our meetings. Forrestal's nephew was there. Were you there when he talked about that?
What?
At a meeting at Powell's. Remember that?
What?
Forrestal,
No,
his nephew, was there. And he
Secretary
said,
of,
We'll have to read
and
this one.
he said that the Truman Doctrine, as far as Greece was concerned, was good, and it was instituted and formulated by Forrestal.
well, yeah, that's,
This fellow in our, his father coached the Indianapolis football team, Hamilton. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
a personal pilot for Forrest.
Oh,
We think that this fellow Hamilton was a college. He was an expert on books,
oh.
well, I did
I
meet
thought he
a,
was a relative of Forrestal. Wait,
I did meet a Greek lieutenant one time when I was, I forget where it was, down south somewhere. I met one Greek lieutenant who verified about the kidnapping of the children. This was an American Greek. He'd been commissioned, he was in one of our airborne units. And he confirmed that in his village over there that the Bolsheviks kidnapped dozens and dozens of children.
Oh, isn't that darling? Isn't that sweet?
Oh, that's pretty.
Who is that from? Kathy. Oh. Isn't that pretty?
well, I'll wager the Bolsheviks did that in all the countries they were
We
in.
just had a letter from overseas. This, sadly enough, it's a clerical person, but he was ex-army, you see, so there is some common sense there. And he flying into the government-held area, which of course is the communists. Anyhow, in there he gave me the name of the village and all that, and the local commissar apologized for it, but it doesn't do any good. They have to send 2 children from that village to Moscow for training. The one boy was selected age 8 and the other is age 13. They have to go. There it is.
Isn't that sad?
So we're
That's
talking about
happening
Greece.
wherever they have control.
Everywhere. That's just everywhere. And they'll come back as dedicated agents, and there's no, those Greek boys
Keep opening those up, there's one in
from Pat
It's a
Crab.
nest. Yes, it's a nest of.
Look at that.
It's a series of.
Pat Crab is Marge's daughter here, and she's from Elgin, Illinois, I believe.
We have
Pat, Elgin, Illinois.
two families from Elgin.
Oh, look at this, there's no end of it. Chinese puzzle from Japan. Oh! Thank goodness. Look at that. Now you see, we'll have to examine to see the quality of the Oriental art. some experience in manufacturing this type item. And this is not an easy item to manufacture. You're all familiar with the round items, and they're not in the trade. They're never tin cans; they're containers. See? So you people all go to the store and you want a tin can.
I can't do that.
And this particular seam on the lock seam, this takes quite a bit of experience.
Thank you very much.
I think they're pretty, don't they?
Aren't they?
Oh, they're beautiful.
Shall we pass it, put it all together,
Yeah,
or
but
send
you're
them?
not putting them in there right.
You gotta take the lid off first.
Little first.
There.
The lid.
Boys, that's it. Yes, one problem.
Here, Danny, you can help them. Thank you.
You put them together right.
Twice as a whole.
They're so pretty wrapped, you hate to start to get them all messed up.
Going back to those metal containers, at one time during my ordnance part of my career, I hate to use that word because it signifies the demise of the military,
This goes with that.
but I was purchasing for metal containers. And Lieutenant General delivered salt install. Lieutenant General Everett Kim is in charge of ordnance.
That I was looking for when we were down in
And
San
he
Diego.
decided he should sack me because I was in the way.
This is that.
Boy, isn't this nice?
You were in the way of what?
Oh, I was in the way
40th
of,
anniversary, wedding anniversary.
I was in the way of some plans. So I promptly got reassigned and I came right back.
And where were you then when you were in
John and
charge of that?
Doris.
At that time,
John
it
Doris.
was right
Thank
here.
you.
I brought
Hyde
the
Park
red pen
Boulevard,
along if you like
55
to
years.
have.
The man who shot down a Japanese plane. Hey, King. I just verified your Japanese kill in the war.
You left the pen?
Sure, I've never said that before. Jim is credited with downing a Japanese plane. He was a good man.
What branch was he in?
Come on out here, Jim. Come on out, Jim.
I didn't do a whole lot. I was just there in the gunner's mate fighting to save my hide.
What branch were you in? Were you in the Air Force or the Navy?
No, I was Navy. Gunner's
Navy?
Yeah, I was a gunner's mate. Mine was the last.
Gloxinia.
Helen and Joe. What's the other side? Flowers from Elgin, Illinois. Now let's see, that could be Gabrielle and Jim, and that could Marge Coop.
She's a little flower child.
All the people here from Elgin, Marge Coop and Pat Crab,
I guess everybody can see that.
Gabrielle and Jim. I used to like the box, you know, see, and I had that shadow boxing down, now I know how to do it.
But see, I thought that was from the beginning of the show, of the time I was opening, and every time I moved down, she would do it.
Well, on the scratch there.
It says artist profile.
1984 by June. Isn't that a little?
Beautiful.
So if anybody would like to have their skeleton done in red, white, and blue,
I'll let Marlene do it. I'll let Celeste do it.
You have a lot of your work.
June and George are charter members of our committee to restore the Constitution.
That took a long time. This is.
But by the same token, the National Party also lost the election in a tremendous defeat. We lost the election because our wing of the party didn't dominate, but there's another so-called right-wing party called the Conservative Party, which is more, unfortunately, like the name, I was trying to put this point across at the meeting a month ago, which unfortunately is more like the name Conservative than the name National. But anyhow, they have a lease on life for who can say 12 months, 18 months.
Daniel. Well, thank you again, everybody.
Well, Helen
Quite
and
welcome.
Helen and Joe, we're gonna sing you a happy anniversary. Not only are we gonna do it a cappella, but we're going to do it without accompaniment.
Oh, Dora,
Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you.
thank you
I
so
thought you were gonna
much.
say happy Hanukkah.
That's so compelling that Helen took part in it also.
Danny,
Not
now
only is it
move.
gonna be a cappella, but
Danny,
it's
move
gonna
on
be without
Sit
a
down
musical
on the couch.
background.
Would you let someone else lead though?
Danny, no. Come.
You're off key, Joey.
All right, Mitch,
Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, dear
Daddy.
to you.
You know, ours was better than Joe's and Helen's. Do it again. Thank you.
Anniversary. Miss each other.
Happy anniversary
To everybody.
Happy anniversary
To everybody.
Happy anniversary to us. Thank you all for my bar mitzvah.
George, when is your anniversary?
What are you making fun of my religion
How about
for?
George? How about George?
Joe, he's been making fun of my religion all night. I just don't like it. I'm leaving.
Jim and Gabriel 17, right?
That's this,
17.
next week?
Nils and Vera 35 or so, you said?
Yeah.
Good
34.
Lord. 34.
34 years.
Was that in the old country or over here?
Yeah.
Overseas. 34.
53.
53, yeah. And let's see, whom else?
Well,
Jim and Marlene, about 10?
7.
7, we were there. Had crab.
Jim and April are just having their anniversary.
What, today?
This
Well, this week.
We heard another
This
voice
week.
back there. How many?
16.
16. Rookie.
16.
You don't even know what it's for yet.
Jim and Dolores.
Come and cut the cake.
Oh, wait a minute, Kathy and Bill. Kathy and Bill, April, how many?
16 now.
15? 16 and 16. Jim was a year before you.
Right.
Pardon?
I can't believe it's so many
What's that? What's that? Chris?
We can't believe it either.
Jim was, Jim and Gabriel were a year before that.
Everybody, but I don't know if I can't tell them how much I really appreciate it. I don't know to put into words.
Well, don't write any thank you letters. You've got enough to do.
Just don't let Joe start talking again. That's all. Just keep him quiet.
I guess everybody heard the story of how we found out about this.
Yeah.
Yes, we heard that.
Yeah, but I told them.
That was funny.
Not the whole thing.
Well,
No.
tell them, you tell them.
No, I told them 100 times.
You don't have to
All right,
tell
I
them
didn't
again.
know who
Come
was
cut the
coming.
cake.
She wants you to cut the cake.
We didn't hear it.
Go ahead, tell the story.
No, I won't tell anymore.
You'll have to get it privately then, Dolores.
Yeah,
You're not gonna find out.
Disappointed because I didn't,
Dolores doesn't know how you
They opened their own invitation to her brother.
Yeah, she's at her brother's house.
but it turned out pretty good anyway because I realized, I thought it was Dottie and Bill's and ours together.
Yeah, but we didn't know all these people now.
But so it was all one-sided on our side though, and I thought it was gonna be just,
Hey,
you know,
Graham,
Dottie and Bill's family too.
I cut the cake.
Yeah, we should.
I think we'll put it this side.
33 years and still in love, huh?
Oh my.
Am I supposed to look at the cake?
I'm not sure you're old enough yet.
Okay. Do we have to cut any more?
Pictures. I took a picture of that already, Mom.
And someday for my sake, let me take the look from my wild
Irish
eyes.
rose. When Irish eyes are smiling for Joey. When Irish eyes are smiling, just like
The morning spring, in the wind of Irish
laughter, you can hear the angels sing.
Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay.
So when Irish eyes are smiling, show your dream your heart away. La, 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 la. Go ahead, dance, you two dance. All kinds of weather. Never fell in love. It seems that I'm the only one that I have been thinking of. What kind of man is this? An empty shell, a lonely cell in which an empty heart must dwell. What kind of lips are these that lied with every kiss, that whispered empty words of love, that left me alone like this? Someone else could decide, like any young. You go to high and I'll go low. What kind of fool I am? That's too bad.
Another high one.
Wait, start the low. I left my heart in San Francisco. High on a hill. Oh, tongue broke now. See how I learned how to. Don't do that. See how I learned how to play that. One that Judy Garland used to Whiffing Poof song.
Right.
Poor little lambs who have lost our way. Ba, ba, ba. We're little black sheep who have gone astray. Ba, ba, ba. Gentlemen, scoundrels, all but free, you will live to eternity. Lord, have mercy on such as we. Ba, ba, ba. Man, we're hitting it on keys now. The burner's on.
How about
I
Chicago?
can't even remember the words.
Do you know this? You know, I don't know why. Chicago, that town, town, Chicago, Chicago.
We'll show you around. Look here, picture about another. You'll lose your blues in Chicago, Chicago. The town that nearly Sunday couldn't shut down.
On State Street, it's Main Street.
They'll show you the way.
We know just a few words.
Things that come to on Broadway.
Hey, I'm
That time of my life.
I know a man who danced with his wife in Chicago, Chicago. My hometown, New York. You know New York? I don't know why I just do. I don't know why you thrill me like you do. I don't know why I just do. That's our song. You never seem to want my romancing. The only time you hold me is when we're dancing. I don't know why I love you like I do. I don't know